lovers, for the hummingbird lovers in specifics, not one, but two of what we're calling the stackable hummingbird feeders. Normally they were $45. They're not today. They're now on 4 easy payments, and that goes up at the end of our day. These, as M60269, two of them, one on top of the other. Why is it specific, or why is it attracting, Larry Nixoff, the hummingbird?
The hummingbird.
Is it the size of the hole, or what you're putting in there, or what?
Well, it's a lot of things. One, they are attracted to the color of red.
Is that right?
So that's why Roxanne made
that.
these red. And then she also includes, with your set of two, your nectar recipe, which is 1 cup of sugar, 4 cups of water. So give them the all-natural stuff. Don't use the stuff you buy at the store, which can have red preservatives in, or things that just aren't good for them.
Oh.
But with these, you're getting 2, Rick. And like you said, you're getting 2 bases, you're getting 2 hooks, and then you're getting a connection rod. So you can use them separately, like this, or you can stack them very easily on top of one another.
Yeah.
Let me take the screw out. And then you have a condo for your hummingbird feeder.
It's a hummingbird.
Because hummingbirds can be territorial.
A hummingbird hacienda.
Oh, I like that.
I just made that up.
That is good. That is good.
There are 3 colors to choose from, but they're very, 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 very similar because they're all red. But it's going to be red with pink, red with yellow, and then red with purple.
And they're the hibiscus flowers because Roxanne loves her hibiscus flowers.
There you go.
But it has 32 ports. So because they are territorial, they can go around either the entire feeder, or one on the top, one on the bottom, or you have 2 separate, you can actually put them apart.
What do you mean territorial? With each other?
Yeah, when they're feeding, especially the males.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you have to be
Don't
careful.
be stealing your hibiscus.
Right, but unlike a feeder that we've all had before, these fade, they crack. These are actually made of polycarbonate, so they won't fade, they won't break, and they're very resistant. In fact, I'm going to show you something that Roxanne likes to do on air, just to show how tough polycarbonate is. I can stand on this and jump.
And a lot of people don't realize, sometimes the camera can be deceiving, but Larry's you're about 265, aren't you?
I'm pushing 300.
You're pushing 300 pounds, which is pretty impressive. What do you have over here in terms of where I might put these, my friend?
You know, put them on shepherd's hooks, put them on your porch, put them anywhere that you can enjoy watching the hummingbird, because the hummingbird is such a great little bird to watch. Did you know that they flutter their wings up to 80 times per second?
I did.
You did.
I actually did know that.
So
I know you want to impress me with that, but it's
I tried.
It's impossible to truly appreciate with the human eye.
But that's why Roxanne includes the perch around it, because they need to sit down because they're tired. I mean, I like to sit down when I'm eating, so do they.
You know what? It reminds me of my grandmother, God rest her soul, had a bird feeder right outside her door. No, it wasn't a hummingbird, but it is an absolutely, it's one of the simple joys of life.
Yeah, for such a small bird.
Exactly right. See, and just a remarkable feat of nature to watch a hummingbird. We're going to see them in action here in a second for 4 easy payments of $9.10. That's not a computer animation. That's a hummingbird.
That is Roxanne's backyard, in fact.
Well, there it is.
And you know, and hummingbirds, they eat 7 times per hour. That's more than your sons, Rick. You need to feed them. But what's great about this too is in the middle, and I don't know if you can see it on that shot, but Roxanne included a moat. So if you fill that with water, then you won't have ants coming down the anodized hook, and they will stop and they won't get into the nectar.
Okay, so I put it right in there. What do you got here?
And so if you don't want to use it as a hummingbird feeder, simply take off the top, fill it with traditional food. So with 2, you could feed the normal birds and the hummingbirds.
I see.
Or keep this out all year long. You know, when the hummingbirds migrate south, you can feed the other birds.
You're even getting the little recipe guide as to what to put inside there.
Right, Roxanne's own nectar recipe.
That's very simple, right?
Yep. 4 cups of water, 1 cup sugar, and this will hold 4 cups of nectar.
Come on over here. What are we seeing over here? Again, the purple, the yellow, and then the pink. They're attracted to red, right?
Right.
And there's just one little small, well, how many different ways can they dive in and get their nectar? Lots of different places,
there are
right?
32 ports on this,
32
and then
ports.
there are actually the 4 hibiscus flowers just to make it look pretty.
Right, the same thing.
Right.
They do
right,
the same thing,
right?
Right?
But again, you can use them separately, or you can use them stackable. So if you don't have a lot of space and you want to hang this from your porch and see the hummingbirds fly in and watch, you can do that. Or maybe you want to keep one, give one to a friend.
By the way, they're here and they're back, but they're clearance price. So there's a lot of people. Has everything so far been a clearance price, guys? I think it has. Anybody who's keeping tabs at home realize that there's a lot of clearance prices, and we have them for you. And if you want to stack them up, here's another great example. 1 and 2. And again, a lot of people have these guys, right? These hooks.
Right, the shepherd's hooks. And the thing is, maybe you have a senior in your life, or you have children that you want to introduce them to the hummingbirds. Hang one outside your kitchen window or a bedroom window. Bring them in. Roxanne has these all over her backyard because the hummingbird truly is her favorite bird, and she loves, loves, loves watching it.
Very good. Nice to have you here, Larry. All the best to
You
you,
too, Rick.
Roxanne.
Thank you very much.
Take advantage of it online, right here on QVC2. We're live right now in Studio Park. Nice to have you here tonight. Looking into savings. Oh, we have savings for you. That's what this show's all about. Everything but I think 2 items is on a clearance price. And the one that isn't, well, the price goes away at the end of our day. First time ever at the featured price. Next item up, I remember when these debuted.